party in
Everybody's
here.
dancing.
Let's do this.
I'm looking good for the press. If you listen to my show, you won't be depressed. Listen to the end and we can be friends. If you're really smart, you'll do what Zoey says. Hey, welcome in. Come in. Sit down. Come in. Everybody, come on, let's go. We got time. We need something to do. Come on, everybody, come in. Episode 3 of Zoey Says. Episode 3, this is big. This is a big one. Usually I quit stuff. That's what I kind of realized today is I don't know if it's attention span. I don't know if it's something, a condition that you could be born into. I don't follow through. Let me give you an example. Yesterday, actually 2 days ago, well, let me say this. So a friend of mine texted me and said, I want you to do my nails. I'm graduating. Help me do my nails. I want them to be blue. And I feel so bad because I was like, I get busy days because I work at night and then in the morning I'm usually busy. And then I sleep. So it's like each part of the day is busy. You got to account for meals. And a ton of other things. Going to the restroom. Maybe my grandmother calls. I should probably call my grandmother, but I'll do that after this. But she texted me asking me to do her nails. I was more than happy. I was exhilarated because I was like, doing someone's nails. Because I do my nails and I'm kind of doing like a nail business, but it's more of a volunteer work. So I was going to do her nails one day. We made a time. Something came up. I had to go to work. Let's just say I had to go to work. And so we rescheduled for yesterday, which I was working yesterday, but I said after work. After work came and it was like almost 10 o'clock. All of it fell through. So making plans, actually following through with something, saying let's get lunch and then actually going to the lunch, that is not easy for me. Step 1 is knowing. Step 2 is doing something about it. So I'm going to do something about it. But what I'm thinking is I'm on episode 3 of Zoey Says. That's 3 more episodes than I initially thought I was going to be able to do. So that's really exciting. And I think the key is baby steps. I think it's nice that it's not really a podcast. It's not really anything. It's like what I would usually be doing is just getting filmed. Like I'm just talking to the wall for a couple minutes. And yeah, so that's pretty nice that it's episode 3. I just hope I don't run out of ideas or things get repetitive. I feel like today it might get repetitive because I want to talk about lunch. And yesterday I talked about breakfast. And I just hope that there's more to me than meals in the day. I wish I had more things to talk about. And I probably could if I really thought about it. I sat down and thought. But what comes to my mind, I don't know what it is. I think I have that extra hormone in my brain that makes me hungry or makes me think that I'm hungry. Because last night, I know I'm full. I'm completely aware of it. I know that I had, I had a huge salad. I had 2 bowls of salad. And I also had Oreos. I had turkey with cheese. I had a watermelon salad, another salad. I ate everything that I could have eaten. I had Twizzlers, like I talked about yesterday. I was getting Twizzlers. Received, enjoyed, repeat, I guess. But then it's nighttime, and it's I've been eating. I'm still ready to eat some more. I down a whole bag of Takis. My first mistake is getting the Takis. I know it's a bad idea. Irresistible. Better than sex. Better than just orgasming alone. It's better than any feeling. It's just when the dust hits your tongue. And then it's combated with one of the worst feelings is waking up the next morning and just feeling like the salt is just taking over your body. I'm just I felt like a beached whale. So yes. So why I'm excited about lunch today is because I'm about to have lunch and I'm finally in a position again where like I'm ready to eat something. Like the Takis, like, or just everything that I ate yesterday. Like it's sort of worked its way through me. Um, and I don't want to ever talk about constipation on here because I think it's a lot to like ask for someone to just like listen to your anything about poop. Anything about shit is like kind of hard to listen to. I'm okay with it because I'm not envisioning the smell, the texture, like you on the toilet pushing, eyes shut, like toes clenched. I'm not thinking about that. I'm just thinking about like this person's going through something, their stomach's not right. I want to be there for them more as a friend, more as a pillar to lean on. So, yes. But I don't expect that from anyone else, you know? If I'm going to be talking to someone about my movements, and they say receive the right to say, like, no, thank you. We can talk about anything else. We can talk about anything. We can talk about wars. We can talk about death, dying, family members, pets. Oh my God. So let me say something else that's been happening that is so upsetting. My family dog, his name is, I haven't really talked to anyone about this because it hasn't really set in. We're putting my dog down. It's sad. I don't know if we're actually putting him down. Either he has to indefinitely wear a muzzle, get put down, or like change. He can't live where he's living now because he lives at my mom's house. My brother lives at my mom's house. He wakes up in the morning to take him for a walk and he attacks a poodle to the point where it's a miracle that poodle's alive. And the cops were called. We have to go to court now. He's a complete liability. I don't even blame the dog. I blame the parenting because it's nurture. It's not nature, I would say. Because there's dogs and you train them not to kill people, you know? And he's always had this issue of biting, and I've always stood up for him. I've always said, it's okay. That's what dogs do. They bite sometimes. This is an aggressive dog. But something happened. So it's very crazy. If he has to get put down, I'll say goodbye, but it's gonna be okay. I love that dog so much. He's like a son to me. I've loved him his whole life. We got him in 2020. And I just felt like I raised him, which is like, I blame myself too, because like, have I encouraged the behavior? I've never like gotten too upset if he drew blood. Like I've always been like, oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Like I've never like reprimanded him for it. I just kind of was like, that's dogs, dog stuff, dog life. That's okay. Different breeds for different creeds. Like if like a golden doodle, they're light as air. All they want to do is love. I think it's a golden doodle, but like golden doodles are just loving, hypoallergenic. Maybe it's not a golden doodle, but it's like those curly, like rug-looking dogs. Like those dogs would never hurt a fly. A German Shepherd, it's like bred to kill, kind of. So it's sad that he's gonna die, and I just feel like I should be more sad because people like really get emotional about their dogs, and like I'm more in shock. I think if I watch the life escape from him, I'll be really sad. Like no questions, I'll probably be upset. Like I'll be like, yeah, hopefully I can say goodbye if we have to say goodbye. Either way, the rest of his life is not going to be easy. He's like only like maybe like he's 5 years old, I think, because we got in 2020. Which still like he's not halfway done, you know? He's not halfway through the marathon. He's at mile 6. So yes. With that said, it's upsetting, but his life is going to be spent indoors away from dogs. And I don't know if you train a dog not to like hurt other dogs. If you like take a video of him being nice and then like prove it to them, like, look, like I can show you proof that this isn't just him like always. He has his good moments. So that's kind of sad, and that's something that I'm kind of thinking about, and it's heavy on my heart. Let's get into my grievances. Shaving is one of my first grievances. I just shaved last night, and you know when you shave, you don't realize you're tearing your legs up. I get out of the shower, I'm bleeding out of my ass. I have like red dots all over my legs where like it's like blood clots basically. So it's, and when you shave, I shave the inside of my ass just in case. And when you're shaving the inside of your ass, it's already a breeding ground for bacteria. So like now that there's a cut back there, that's like, I might have to go to urgent care. Like that's an infection. Like it's not now, it will be by the end of the day if I'm not careful about it. That's something that I'm kind of grieving. Typing as well. I've been typing a lot recently because I do my blog now. That's another thing that's like my goals. I'll get into that in a second. I gotta hurry up. I'm trying to get better at typing. It's so hard. I type with 2 fingers, slow as a snail. I can't type easily. It's hard to type. And then on top of that, toxic masculinity is hard because yesterday I'm at work and there's these guys who I work with who, if you make more money than them, they are up in arms. Like they very much believe men make the money and like the women like should be watching. They should be lucky to make a couple cents. Like they might throw me a dime or something. Yesterday I had like a big group of people. The last several days I've been making a lot of money, and this guy always asks how much money you made. I'm like, well, I definitely made a lot of money. I made more than you tonight. And he will not speak. He's upset. Like, these 2 guys, like, if I make more money, they're like, you made more money than us. And they want me to feel bad about it. It's so annoying. It pisses me off. And why do I feel guilty? It makes me feel guilty. I'm like, I guess I shouldn't be making as much money as you. I should be like, it's horrible. We've been here the same amount of time. One of you, I've been here longer. I'm the same age as one of them. The other one's older. But, like, just get over yourself. I do a better job than you. But let's think of some positives. I am making more goals, and I'm following through towards those goals. So that's something I'm excited about, and I'm excited about lunch as well. I'm about to have lunch. Another one that's kind of niche, the crunch when you vacuum. When you're vacuuming a carpet and you hear that crunch, I'm coming. I love that sound. Like, what are you getting? Because the carpet looked clean. And what is making that crunch? Because, like, there must be just dust in the vacuum. What, like, is there nails? What are you picking up off the ground? That's making just such a satisfying crunching sound. So those are my positives. That's making me feel better. My grievances are out the door. I'm letting go of those, mindful of the positives, looking into the rest of the day with even more positives. And then my positive, or just my quote of the day is, Groundhog's Day is fun if you're with the right people. Yeah, I think that's what I said. Groundhog's Day is fun if you're sharing it with the right people. Thank you so much. Zoey says episode 3. Smart, you'll do what Zoey says. Hey!